Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's wonderful webinar on Coast Mountain College MSM Agent Training 2021 Live. I see lots of attendees in process of joining. Hoping that all of you are safe and healthy wherever you are attending this webinar. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, all parts from the world, especially in Kathmandu and Nepal. अहिले नेपाल र काठमाडौँको लागि यो कोस्ट माउन्टेन कलेजको विशेष वेबिनार हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ। आजको यो विशेष कार्यक्रममा उपस्थित जनाउनुभएका सम्पूर्ण सहभागीलाई हार्दिक मङ्गलमय स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छु। I am Sudeep Gosai. I will be your moderator for today's webinar. For those who don't know me, I am country manager Nepal for Coast Mountain College at MSM. I'm delighted and pleased to introduce today's presenter, Karishma Choudhary, Manager Canada at MSM. Before I hand over to Karishma, I would like to run through the housekeeping requirements that we need for today's presentations in Zoom platform. सबभन्दा पहिले तपाईले कोस्ट माउन्टेन कलेजको प्रेजेन्टेसन सुन्न सक्नुहुनेछ। त्यसपछि हामी कोस्ट माउन्टेन कलेजसँग रिलेटेड प्रेजेन्टेसनसँग रिलेटेड कुनै पनि प्रश्न जिज्ञासाहरू समाधान खोज्ने छौं। कृपया तपाईका जिज्ञासा अथवा प्रश्नहरू Q&A सेसनमा लेखिदिन अनुरोध गर्दछु। For those who just join in, please welcome to today's webinar on Coast Mountain College eSummit 2021 live. So without delay, I would like to hand over the mic to the Karishma, who is a manager for Canada. Karishma, hand over to you.
Thank you so much, Sudeep, and I would like to welcome all the attendees who are attending today's this Agent eSummit. And I assure you all that today's this webinar is going to be very informative for all of you who are very much interested to promote Canada as a destination for international students. I'm sure you must be getting a lot of query, and in coming, time when the exams would be over, then you would be getting a lot of more inquiries. So let's start today's webinar educating you more about Coast Mountain College to enhance your student recruitment practices, right? So as you can see here, we actually move forward with a motto that your journey starts here. Yes, we give opportunities to all the students to come to Canada, to stay here, to study here. And I would like to just give me a minute. Yes. Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, Karishma.
Okay, thank you so much, Sudeep. I'm extremely sorry for this. Yes, we are giving opportunities to all the students to come here in Canada, study at Coast Mountain College, work here, and then settle here. Moving forward, if I talk about the location, Coast Mountain College is in beautiful northern BC. You can see the pictures here. The place is amazing, and these pictures are clicked with a normal cell phone, so you can see the beauty of the location, how beautiful it is. I do know that student definitely location is the one thing they do consider because they are going to spend a lot of time of their life there while studying or while working in that particular destination. So yes, I just wanted to show you a few pictures of the location. Now, if coming up to where we are, so we are having 3 campuses. One is this and the Smitha, the another is in Terrace, the third one is in Prince Rupert. And all the locations are very much beautiful and having all the resources which are actually required or actually available in any big city. The main campus of Coast Mountain College is in Terrace, which is just 1 flight from Vancouver, and we are having the international airport in Vancouver. So and this is a place which is actually hub for all the natural playgrounds, and we are having a good industries there. And the programs which also we are offering, they actually have demand in the region. So moving forward, I would like to skip this particular slide, but I just can give you an overview that she's an international student from CMTN only, who completed her studies and find a very good job after her program, and she also find that the tuition is very affordable, right? So if I give a overview of CMTN at a glance, then we are having nearly 34 communities, and we are having more than 4,000 students on campus from all over the region. We are having more than 25 program across the different variety of program areas. Then we not only just working on you know on just on the theoretical part, rather we are emphasizing to provide the experimental and the practical learning opportunities to all of our students. And for this we are also motivating and enhancing the transformative learning spaces for the students. This is the picture you can see. It's our campus during winters. Uh, Moving forward, that why choose CMTN? A very, very important question. So, if I talk about the satisfaction rate of our, alumni or the current student, it is nearly 75%. We are having small class sizes, and I believe this is again a very important factor, because student would be able to adjust in a new educational environment very easily, because they would be able to interact with their teachers, ask their queries, and that definitely going to affect their results also. They would get to have better results. Then we are having inclusive and multicultural learning environment. We are having a lot of students from all over the globe, and we also emphasize on providing flexible study options to our students, whether in terms of the hours or the number of days of the classes. Our instructors are very much supportive when it comes to our students. We know each of our students personally. One reason is that the class sizes are small, and another reason, we really don't want that international students should suffer because of anything. um, Apart from this, we are also having on-campus residence for the international students, because it gets very difficult for the students when they are going to a new country to find out a particular location which is affordable for them to stay. So I believe on-campus residence is a very, very important factor, where student can remain safe, and they can easily adapt the new environment, and they can save their money also, because they are anyhow comparatively cheaper than the staying outside, or staying taking rooms, separate rooms or flats. Moving forward, we are having a variety of programs. These are like the diplomas and associate degrees programs we are having in applied coastal ecology, then business administration, then early childhood education, social service worker or criminology, and associate degrees in arts and sciences. Then we are having a variety of certificate programs as well, those students who really want to enhance their current profession, and then they can definitely go for the certificate programs in these regions. Then we are also having university credit courses in humanities and arts, and in sciences, and social sciences. So you can say, and you can see a variety of program options are available for students even in university credit courses. Moving forward, we are also having associate degrees, specializations in criminology, sustainable communities, then First Nation studies, or archaeological or cultural resource management, or environmental geosciences. And not only this, we are also offering post-degree diploma programs to our students in applied coastal ecology and business administration. If I move forward, the programs which I have, introduced to you, they are 2 years program, except the certificate programs. But if student want to get the bachelor degree, definitely they can study 2 years at Coast Mountain College, save their money, and of course, moving forward, they would be having an easy environment to adjust in, because of course in university there are huge class sizes. There's a classes of maybe more than 100 student or 200 student. It's get very difficult for a student to to make their space in those many people in a class. And another point is definitely the fees of the universities are quite huge. And at least they would be able to save the the pending amount for during their diploma programs. And even if they want to take a break in between, they can do their diploma, work for some time, then complete their bachelor's degrees. So yes, they can opt for 2+2 program, where they can start here but they can finish anywhere, because CMTN credits are being uh, accepted in many of the universities. And whereas we are having few degree partnerships with a few of the universities, like BC Institute of Technology, Royal Roads University, then University of British Columbia, University of North British Columbia, University of Victoria. Then not only within Canada, we are also offering credit transfer outside of the Canada, if anyhow there might be students who want, either who belongs to these country, where they want to take a little exposure here in Canada and then want to continue their studies in their home countries, or they want to change later on. They are looking forward to change their countries and want to study in these top world top universities. They can definitely complete their complete program from these university also, and then of course then can get back to Canada also, because anyhow they would be getting a 3 years of work permit in Canada. Moving forward, we are having the programs, trade programs, where we are actually emphasizing a lot on practical knowledge and practicum, on trainings. You can see these are the pictures of our workshops where students are working. So yeah, there's a lot of hands-on learning, which actually make them eligible, or I would say make them prepare for industry before they complete their programs at Coast Mountain College. Not only this, we are also providing a foundation to our student with entry level skills requirement for the employment in the trades. So basically, there is a for every trade, there is a to get employed in that, there is a entry level skills requirements are set there. So if they are starting from CMTN, we are ensuring that they actually they must be able to qualify those entry level skills while they are studying at CMTN, and they get prepared for the employment once they complete their program. Right. So these are the some foundation trades we are having, like automotive, carpentry, electrical, hairdressing, plumbing, and professional cook, or welding and parts and warehousing. Moving forward, we are not only having in-class school, but we are also having field schools. So we understand, that the education is not something which we can bound in just four walls of a classroom. So our students are actually getting in the field work also. They are taking another experience there. So there are nearly 5 to 20 days in spring and summer intensive. They are having these kind of the field schools, and they are completing 3 and 6 credit courses in during their these field schools. Moving forward to the housing, we are having on-campus housing, and also the off-campus housing, where students would be getting a different kind of facilities, like Overall, we are having 5 residential buildings, and however, student can opt for a private accommodation as well. If there are students who really just looking forward just the accommodations in female buildings only or a male buildings only, they can go for that also. The superior rooms will cost nearly $600 a month, whereas the standard rooms will cost $500 a month. Then food services on sites are available, kitchens and laundries are available. For off-campus housing, we are having either student can opt for homestay program through Canada Homestay Network, or they can also look forward for rooms or apartment, which may cost them $500 to $800 a month. So these are the few pictures of an activity which is an event which is being organized at CMTN. So yes, we are having a lot of activities being organized by student and for students. So these are the cultural workshops, then student success workshops, or leaders in action, or student union events and food services, then residents life activities, bike share programs, and innovation labs. Uh, we are also focusing a lot on the student support services. We understand being the international students, they would require a lot of support for their easy stay at Coast Mountain College. And so that we are having educational advisor who will be available for them to advise if they are having any kind of a problem related to their education. Then international student advisors are also there if they are having any kind of problem, if they are not able to find a pilot jobs, or they are having some problem with the stay, or maybe some other problem, they can definitely consult them. Then we are having accessibility service coordinators on campus, First Nation SS coordinators on campus. Then we are also having learning assistant specialists available on campus, and our one counseling app which student can download in their phones, and which will ensure that they are keeping safe. Now, how to apply? It's very easy. You can get in touch with Sudeep. He will help you out with the complete processing of the application at Coast Mountain College, or the assessment of the documentation of your students. We are having an application fee of $100, and students just need to submit all of their complete documents along with their IELTS TRF. And once this is done, then students need to make a fee payment. Right. So now I will stop sharing my screen, and I'll request Sudeep to come up so that we can take queries from our agents.
Wow, thank you, Karishma, for the informative presentation regarding Coast Mountain College. So I would like to request all attendees, please ask your questions in a Q&A sessions to discuss more. कृपया म सबै एजेन्ट्सहरूलाई रिक्वेस्ट गर्न चाहन्छु, तपाईका प्रश्नहरू कोस्ट माउन्टेन कलेजसँग रिलेटेड कुनै पनि छन् भने Q&A सेसनमा लेखिदिनु हुन अनुरोध गर्दछु। Okay, Karishma, so we have a few questions. So what is the gap acceptance for the after +2?
Right. So after +2, we would be able to accept gap up to 3 to 4 years. That actually depends upon the profile of the student also. But yes, we would be able to accept gap up to 3 to 4 years. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So do we provide a scholarship for the international student?
Sudeep, as of now, there's no entry-level scholarship available, but yes, definitely students do have options to apply for scholarship once their programs is started. A lot of other kind of scholarships are available on campus, which are helpful for the students even in the financial problems. But they would be able to apply for that once they are on campus. There's no entry level scholarship. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So one more question there. IELTS requirements.
Right.
So somebody is asking for the IELTS requirements as well.
Right. So regarding IELTS, we are having for all the programs, we are having 6 band, no band less than 5.5. Even for the PG programs, the IELTS is 6 band, no band less than 5.5. We would be able to accept even 5.5 in 2 modules.
Right. So what is the minimum score, high school percentage will accept for the Nepal market?
It's 50%.
It's a 50%.
Yes.
It's any module like we do have like Nepali subject as well. So including that one or excluding that one?
Come again, Sudeep.
So we have Nepali subject as well. So it's like a compulsory, right? So is that including or excluding?
There's nothing like that. We just, for the program where we are having a requirement of specific programs, like for any program, if we are looking forward for mathematics, in that case we consider that particular thing. Otherwise we would be able to include your regional subjects also. That would be fine.
So credit transfer from Nepal. So someone the agent is asking, so can we transfer the credit from Nepal?
Credit transfer, actually that basically happen on the basis of like what all programs students have studied during their last qualification. Just imagine if after 12th student has done some kind of graduation program or the diploma program, and they are now applying for a relevant program. So we need to see that whether the credits would be able to acceptable or not. He can definitely apply for the credit transfer, but that is something which we won't be able to tell prior to the admission. That is something student can apply on the later stages.
Okay. So do we accept like diploma programs of Nepal? So we have like a 2 years diploma or 3 years diploma of like it's a trade degree, a CTE VT say. So do we accept that?
After 10th grade, you are saying?
That's after 10th, yeah.
So that we would be able to accept, but may not be for all the programs. So definitely student or agent can share the documents with us and the name of the program for which they want to apply. We will see whether we would be able to accept or accept those documents for that particular program depending upon the assessment. But yes, there are chances that student may get accepted. Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay, so any more questions? Attendees, please feel free to ask our Q&A session. So we will very happy to sort out your questions. Karishma, I think these are the questions so far, right? So looks we have answered all of questions from the agents. So one more question coming here. Okay, approval bank. It means, so can we show or use the bank, any bank of Nepal for funding?
Funding is not required if the agent is trying to ask about GIC or the tuition fee.
So maybe this agent is asking for the visa purpose. So I will tell you. So yes, of course we can accept the all bank of Nepal. So except some bank which is blacklisted by the Australian governments last time, like Prabhu Bank, NIC Asia, and Kumari Bank. Except those bank, so we can accept the 24 bank for the high commissions. So we don't need for the bank deposit for the offer letter. Right.
Thank you, Sudeep, for answering this question.
All right. Okay. I think these are the questions. Thank you, Karishma. So you want to add anything else for the Nepalese agents or the students?
Yeah, I just want to give a more information regarding fee. I believe that is the again important thing which I have not covered in my presentation. So we would be having nearly like approximately $14,000 for an annual fee for all of our program, which is again a quite economic one. And apart from this, we have come up with one more program, that is the culinary arts program, seeing a huge demand of cook in those regions right now. So yes, that is the again the another program which has come up, so student can definitely apply for that. And yeah, these 2 points I wanted to cover. There I can see one more question here regarding the college fee. I believe I have already
Yeah,
covered
yeah.
it right now, Ishita. So apart from this, yes, Sudeep, nothing else. But yes, I would like to thank all the agents for attending this session. I hope the this particular session was very much informative for everyone. Thanks for attending this. I'm very much always excited to get in touch with you all, being the neighbor country and neighbors definitely.
Right.
Yeah, Sudeep, thank you so much. Yes.
All right. Thank you, Karishma, for support. Uh, Thank you so much, all our attendees and education agents in Nepal. So my if you have any questions, we are not including any things here. So if you would like to ask the questions regarding admissions and other things, please feel free to ask me. So my number is, so I've already shared you, I guess. If not, so my number is 985-123-8765. So I'm repeating again, it's 985-123-8765. And my email address is, you can also connect with me by email. So sudeep.gosai@msquaremedia.com. We at MSM, we are super excited to introduce our A Summit 2021 live. I would like to request you all follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and the YouTube platform for uh, updated informations and the live events. You can also visit our website, uh, www.msquaremedia.com, for up-to-date our events. Right? Thank you for all participating today webinar. Hope you see you in next time in next with next another institute. Stay safe. Thank you so much for attending. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye bye.